Hey everybody, how you doing? It is the 4th of August, and I'm actually starting this inside for once because I want to show a few things off. So first off, I've been doing a lot of cleaning today. It's 3:19 in the afternoon. Our guest is on her way up. I've revealed that apparently, now that I know, I've revealed that it is Sophie. It is Sarah's friend. She's been on once before. She will be back. Well, Sarah's going to pick her up soon, and well, then she'll be coming back here with Sarah and joining us. That is bright. Couple things. One, vlogs, got 4 of them done. 3 of them are out and uploaded. The 4th one is rendering now, so shortly. And other than that, I've got a couple of unfinished pieces of business to take care of real quick. One, I don't think I ever actually bothered to show off my schedule now that it's done. So my schedule for this is starting for next quarter, by the way, is on Mondays I'm working 9 to 5. Mondays and Wednesdays. Am I getting focus on that? I hope so. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have American Lit 1 from 9:30 to 10:50, Intro to Social Psychology from 11 to 12:20, and then on Thursdays I have tacked on Visual Storytelling with Dave Deneen from 12:30 to 3:20, which yes means that's a pretty large block. That's like 6 hours of class straight in a row. Done it before though. And then noon to 3 on Fridays is Senior Project 1. So not an awful schedule. That's 12 credits, by the way. Nothing online. I think I might have said before, maybe, that I was going to try to take an online class. That didn't work out. All my classes are in person. That's what I'm taking. Seems like a decent schedule to me. Also, the bed's finally made again. So we're making progress on cleaning things up here. Okay, so one thing that most of you have probably heard of recently is basically the ultimate demise of the iPod sans the shuffle. Or not the shuffle, the touch. But I did one thing real quick before they completely went away. I decided to actually get me 2 of these, and these are essentially going to be my last ever brand new iPods, I guess. Unless I for whatever reason said by touch. If you would like to focus on them, camera, that would be much appreciated. Okay. Well, if the camera's not going to do it for us. There. Okay, that should be good enough. But yeah. So these are not brand new iPods. These are actually a little bit older. They are, well, I mean, they're the newest models of each the Nano and the Shuffle. But these were actually returned to Best Buy for whatever reason. They're listed as being in excellent condition, and I was just like, I kind of want to buy one because I like these things. I like having an MP3 player, and that's one thing is that people who know me, and I unsealed purposely the stickers because they were going to be a pain in the butt to do on camera. But I like having dedicated MP3 players. It's just something I actually really like doing. I don't like having a lot of stuff on my phone. I really actually do like shuffles, which is something that not a lot of people say. But yeah, so this is a, I should actually probably put you guys down. I can do this facing, I don't know, I love being able to do things facing like a wall of crap, but you'll have to forgive me. So we'll have to probably assist my camera here to make it go a little bit shallower. That's the wrong way. But yeah, so this is a bluer iPod Shuffle. It's the only port it's got on it is a headphone port, which is really weird because that's the exact opposite direction that Apple is going today. And if you're wondering what's in the box, we get a little start here guide, a really, really tiny Apple sticker. Mind you, really tiny. Also, I'm going to lock this here just so it stops moving. Get a little bit of a shuffle guide real quick here that's just like, yeah, I've never had one with voiceover before, so that'll be interesting because my iPod Shuffle is a 2nd gen one. Let's see here, what else is in here? You've got some old, never touched Apple earbuds. These are the old ones. These don't have a remote in them or anything. And then you get a really, really tiny dongle that allows you to plug this in via USB, because of course that's how these things work. Now the question that I want to ask is, do these things actually work with the little dock that came with the 2nd generation? And I will find out for you in a couple of days, because I actually don't know where the dock is. It's around here somewhere, but because the second one's like they sat on a little dock that plop down like that instead of having one of these little cables. But obviously these cables take up a lot less room. I mean, that cable is tiny, absolutely tiny. So I'm actually really excited for this one. I'm excited to have the shuffle more than anything else, to be honest. as much as I love nanos and things, I'm excited to have the shuffle. I just think it's kind of cool. But speaking of nanos, take this one out of its case. I've never actually used one of these generation shuffles before. Not that I've used it, well, I've never used one of the generation shuffles or nanos either, because these are obviously completely different. This one has power. Was not expecting that, actually. But yeah, it's actually a crisper display than I was expecting. But yeah, the nice thing about the nanos as well that nothing else has is they have built-in radio. So yeah, it's got a really small touchscreen. It's got like iOS 6 style icons. Note the style because that's not the what they do. They have built-in Bluetooth. And yeah, so you've got a home button on the bottom. You've got a lightning port because yes, these things did use lightning. You've got a headphone jack. You've got a sleep wake up here. So again, it worked very similar to like your thing. I'm gonna reset all the settings because I want this to be like new. Somebody actually put a screen protector on this, I think. If you guys can see, that protrudes a little bit. I don't think you can see because it's, I need to go really shallow for that. Yeah, you see that? It's protruding a little bit. Like, looks towards the edge. Yeah, I think somebody actually did put a screen protector on this. Not that I really care for the moment. This thing definitely needs to be charged. Not that it matters because it's not plugged in anyway. And it's just kind of neat to have. Again, I might use it eventually. I'm still running that mini to the ground. Got a little start manual there. Got a lightning cable in here and the newer style earphones. I'm not actually going to take any of those out because I feel like they're pretty well sealed in there, and it's not like I need either of those, to be honest, because I've got a number of lightning cables from various iPods and things. You've got a set of two of those. I think they're the same size as the Shuffle, the smaller Apple stickers, and a little quick started guide. Anyway, yeah, I got those a couple days ago and was at work both days, so I've been meaning to show those things off, but didn't get the chance to do so until now. So that's why. Bam.
Meh.
Hello.
Hello.
We played games for a while and watched a little. We watched Mystery Science Theater for a while and played some games, but other than that, it's just kind of been a usual, fairly relaxed Friday. Mostly because nobody felt like doing anything.
Yay!
We'll probably do stuff tomorrow because we were talking about maybe going to the art museum.
Yeah.
And it's going to be raining.
I have to do stupid, boring errands at some point, too.
Yeah, and it's going to be raining a lot, so the art museum sounds like a decent thing to do on a rainy day. So be prepared for that whenever that happens.